Hi everyone, Chris in from Motor One. Today we work on an i8, changing out the PCV heater. Here it is. I'll take you around, get the engine bay open, and show you what needs to be done. Enjoy. All right, here she is, i8. So first thing, we'll open the back trunk. Open it right here. Close it up. Once that open, the back lid will pop. Put your hand down there, pull it up, and I'm doing my best with one hand with this. And of course, this piece you got to fold back to access the two tabs to undo it. One here and one here. Pull them out and put them down somewhere. Just here for now. And it got the insulations on top, nothing holding it down, of course. And then you have the engine cover holding on by these pegs. Of course, you use your hand because they made it big enough for you to just unscrew it, or you can use a hex tool. And just remove them, put them on the side. On the side. Sorry, I'm kind of reaching when I'm doing this. And of course, you can put it in here, give it a little tug, wiggle it out, and it slides out from right there. Again, put them on the side. There's your engine bay. Of course, you got the insulation. Pop up. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The i8 engine, 1.5 tune twin cam turbo. So the issue that we have is this PCV heater. BMW known for this. So again, nothing's perfect. It's going to need to be replaced. And here's the brand new unit. That's going to change that. That's what we're changing. Now, if you i8 owners have the same problem, I'll give you the part number and the link to where you can get them. And a very common issue for all the i8s or any BMW really is a PCV heater. And what it does is that it'll prevent the PCV system from freezing up in certain conditions. If these things go bad and you leave them unattended, not change them out, eventually it will mess up your PCV system and you can have a lot of oil leaks. So today we can change them out. Let's get to it. So here's the side view to access this. So you really have to come from the side. This piece right here, it comes all the way down to the intake end of it. And it's very straightforward. You just kind of clip them in, clip them out from both ends. Again, if you don't fix this issues, eventually it will cause more problems. And now since you go this far into the engine bay already, it's best you might as well give it a good tune up. Change out your coil, change your spark plugs, which I already did on mine. And an oil change too if you want to go above and beyond, want to get back to this area for a good while. It's not that hard to work on, it's just the placement of this engines and the location is right in the middle, so you can do a lot of leaning, reaching over, so it can be a pain. But other than that, is nothing bad really. It's pretty easy to work on considering a supercar. So again, this is the engine bay of the i8. Alright, so like I said, the space is pretty tight back here, so you can't really reach in it. So you may have to hop into the car, clean the trunk out, hop in and make it a seat, and then sit down. Because otherwise, you can't really reach in from both sides of the wings, nor the back. So you kind of have to make it work some way, right? So sorry I can't get a close-up view of my technicians working on it. Technically, both ends, you're going to grip it, pop them up, pop them in. Again, room is an issue here, that's about it. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. You unclip this and goes further all the way down into the intake inlet pipe. So again, it's quite hard to see if there's not much room to work on. I can stick my hand in there at the moment. Both sides held up by a compression clip, which is these right here. Same goes over there. And of course, you know, technically the sensors go bad, but you can't buy them separate without getting the whole entire PCB hose. And again, what this does is that it allows the PCB system to be frozen up on cold conditions because this is a hybrid. So of course the engine does not run all the time, and it runs on electric. And of course the combustion engine kicks on and off, so it has to stay warm some kind of way. And again, that's the reason for this system PCBs being built. And I believe some of the Mini Cooper, certain BMW have similar design as well too. So again, here's a little trunk that we sit in. Clean them out, get in it, hop in it, whatever you want to do. Make yourself comfortable and start ranching on your supercar engine. But realistically, everything has to be dropped down on this car. You can't really pull the engine out if you have to do any major work, so it has to be dropped down or lowered down. Just like every other BMW engine, but it's kind of tight because of not much spacing. Alright, so here's the old parts. This was failed. Again, very common. PCB heater. The new parts are installed. And next thing you gotta do with an A of a computer system, you gotta lock into the car and reset it and recalibrate the fuel trim. Alright, so with the scanner system hooked up to the car, to the OBD, you gotta turn it on, press the start button, it comes up, and of course, like normal, except for the engine light being on. And now we gotta lock into the car. Europe and protect. So I'm probably gonna speed through this. I know you guys probably go on and look at it and say what's going on, right? Alright, after logging in successfully, go to drive system, your DME, which is the computer for the engine, and we'll get some code reading. And of course, this is what you're going to see. This, erase code, continue, escape out, get back to the main screen, and we're going to exit. Everything on the screen look like normal again, and let's give our start. Sorry, getting in now is kind of troublesome in this car. Hit the brake like usual, press the start button, hit the gas, light goes off, sounds good. And of course the doors and trunks are open, and that's why the lights are being on, or the indicator. And there you have it. Changed out the PCB heater, very common issue on the i8, some of the Mini Cooper, and a lot on the BMW model. You got any question, concern, let me know in the comments below. And don't forget, like and subscribe. Alright, it's running now. And everything sounds good. There you have it. BMW i8 PCB heater replacement. And the engine sounds like that because it's direct injection. But once you put everything up, the cover, you won't hear anything at all.